Hello everybody, welcome back to new video chat. And today's video, I'm gonna be showing you what about the brand new update, which is called the fall event for Grogan. So they actually added an early fall event. You guys can see here, like this little fall festival coming out here. You get the fall festival gears, the fall festival cosmetics, the fall festival seeds, and then the fall festival pets. So I'm gonna be introducing everything in this new update. If you guys have not already, make sure you guys like and subscribe. It'd be really appreciative. Our goal is right now to get to 8,000 subscribers. If we can get there, that would be really appreciative. But anyway, let's get into the let's get into the video. So if you guys can see here, there's a thing looking for vegetables. You could just fill this thing up. If I just feed all our plants, yeah, you see, you fill it up and you get this like nice sky. You got one egg for the thingy, yeah. So if you do it, you get one egg. I'm gonna be showing with everything that's gonna be in stock of these. So we go. So let's just start with the fall cosmetics, because no one really cares about these unless you like building and all that. So yeah, you get the fall crate. If you guys can see the fall crate, you can get a long tunnel fall, a maple trophy, a acorn, okay, and then a crate of pumpkin corn, and then a fall wheel from the fall crate. I'm actually gonna buy one. And then the fall leaf, it's a yeah, you can relax and a maple flag flying kite. And then the falling fountain. What's unique about this one is that it will turn it will turn your crops into a certain mutation. I don't even know, imbue mutation, I guess, which is pretty cool. And then we're gonna move on to festival gears. So then you get the firefly jars, a firefly in a jar, which is pretty cool. And then we got a sky lantern. I think I do have one. Yeah, look, if you can just light in the sky. Look at that, really sick. The fireflies, I don't know what they do. Let me actually look. Fireflies. Oh yeah, so you just let them out and then they all move around and then they disappear. And then the maple leaf, look at that sword, and then leaf blower flies with the leaf. So I think it'll make you fly or something. I don't know. And then the maple serum, or the maple syrup, it gives a 50 XP to a pet, which is actually pretty good. And then the maple sprinkler increases growth speed mutations. Yeah, so it's basically like a master sprinkler maybe. And then this placed down to give a temporary boost for cooking and falling. So this is like cooking and stuff. And then the harvest basket, toss a bunch of fruits around, feeds all your pets, which is actually this is kind of OP honestly. And then the maple leaf charm summons the windy bring. Okay, I can't even read it because of this thing. Resets a pet back to age 1, but empowers it randomly to make it over age 40, which is actually prismatic. I don't even know if this is really worth it. I honestly wouldn't do it. If you guys want to do it, I don't really know what it does, but yeah. So now let's gonna go for this fall festival pets. If you go here, see there's like a nice egg we can just buy. I mean, and then there's also a chipmunk, which grants a chance to not consume a use when using the harvest tool, which is it's okay, I guess. When fall type pets finish their ability, they start their own cooldown with less. I don't even know if that's good. And then the marmot, I don't even know this real thing. And it burrows down on the ground, hides a random mound, like okay. And then yeah, you get some fall related rewards. And then the sugar glider, sugar glides from a random different fruits, copies one mutation from each fruit, and copies it to the next. And okay, which is actually kind of good actually. And then finally the space girl, and the space girl can give the void touch mutation, which I actually do have the space girl right here. I actually do have the space girl. It looks pretty sick. I can place it in my garden if I just switch this. I can go here, switch my garden, and look at this, look at that, like nice space squirrel. Look at that. It's meant to have some animations. Look at that. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. And then chat, and we go here to the finally the fall festival seeds. Go here and you get something called a turnip. I don't know. And then parsley, the Mary lemon, the carnival pumpkin. I'm actually gonna buy this. I don't even know how to say these. The golden peach, and finally the maple rosine. Chat, they added a new translated. I don't even know if this is good. If you guys know if this is good at all, What? Well, that's red. Anyway, if it's good at all, please let me know. If you guys have it, I will be buying it eventually with Robux. Obviously, I'm not wasting my time doing this. But yeah, turnip. I can actually show you guys what the turnip looks like. You can go here. You can go here. Okay. It doesn't look like it's gonna load. But the fact that a common costs 10 million to buy is kind of wild. Kind of wild. But I mean, this update's pretty sick. If you guys can look, there's like some nice trees. Yeah, I mean, this event's pretty sick. Yeah, some nice pets. You can basically, it's basically a free divine pet. You can just buy Robux. I mean, it's not free, but whatever. But yeah, I think overall my favorites are either the space squirrel or the maple resign, because the space squirrel can give you the void touch mutation, which is like actually broken. But let me know your thoughts on this, chat. I would give this update. I mean, that's obviously better than the fairy event. Fairy event with booty cheeks. Yeah. I mean, I like this event. Like, I like this event. I liked it. I liked it. It's a little too easy. It kind of reminds me of like the beanstalk event, but it just restocks everything. Really. So yeah, it's pretty OP. Let me know your thoughts of it, the update. I think I like it a lot. Let me know your thoughts. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.